Ladies and gentlemen, it is great to be here. I am Shedthecaster. It is great to be with you. It has been a long time since we have all got together. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. We are set to have a lovely evening with the Zamga Toraq fellas versus Vdrxp Nexus team. I think it's going to be an absolute blast. And I think we are set to have a lovely evening. We're set to start off in about 9-10 minutes. I see all of the players have loaded in. They are slowly getting together, and I think they're just talking amongst themselves. So this evening, we have on the lineup today, we have the Zamga Toraq team. We have Zamga Merc, who is the captain. He's obviously started a new account. So that is going to affect his MMR and KD. Obviously, we have ZMG Padawan with an MMR of 218 and a KD of 1.5, which is not too shabby at all. We have ZMG Nasty Hulk. I think I have a little bit of a spelling error there, but not to worry. And he's got an MMR, a current MMR of 2908 and a KD of 1.3. Followed up by ZMG Zeus, who has a MMR of 2644 and a KD of 1.21. And Kitty Choker, a little bit of an interesting name there, who has also started a new account for his new team, sitting at 0-0. We move over to the Vdrxp Nexus team, and we have I am Binksy with a 3870 MMR and a KD of 1, followed up with Shaq with a 3280 MMR with a 1.1 KD, Lukey BDS with a 335 MMR, Chatty Chops with a 3131 MMR, and Sivyaki, I think that's Shivaki, at a 3021 MMR, and the majority of them averaging a KD of 1, which is not too shabby. We don't base our wins off of KD. You can have the most amazing KD. But at the end of the day, it's about what wins the game. So moving on to our maps for this evening, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be starting off on Clubhouse. We're going to be moving over to Oregon. Then if all goes well or if all goes poorly, we're going to be moving over to Coastline, which will be the last match that will be played this evening, the tiebreaker. So let's hope that it gets to that. So it'll be a awesome evening, and it is great to have you guys here. I am Shedthecaster. We are set to go live with the game in about 5 minutes if all goes according to plan. Let's have a look at a breakdown of Clubhouse and how the attackers and defenders can look at finishing it up.
Time to check out Clubhouse, a large-size map with a focus on rotation and mobility. This map features 3 floors: the first floor, second floor, and basement. Located on the first floor, the bar is the map's largest and most important area. It's divided into 3 sections: pool table, bar, and stage. This whole area is filled with many destructible walls and floor sections, and connects to key areas of Clubhouse, both vertically and horizontally. West from the bar is the pool table section, where you can breach directly into the strip club through a destructible wall. The western hallway leads you back to the pool table section. Back into the bar. On the east side, you can breach directly into the stockroom from the stage wall. In the lounge, the eastern stairs lead to the second floor, while the blue stairs in the garage storage lead to the basement. The last room of the first floor's east section is the garage. Note the trap door that gives access to the basement and the stairs leading to the mezzanine on the second floor. You can breach the destructible walls to go through the lounge and lobby and back into the bar. To the north is the kitchen, with a trap door that leads you to the basement.
So I don't know if you guys can hear me over this fella talking at the moment, but I'm trying to put together a little bit of a better stream for everybody, a little bit more of an interactive stream, so please do pop by, let me know what you think about the stream, let me know how I can improve it or how I can make it that much better for you guys. Looking forward to it.
And the logistic office with its secret stash. From the logistic office, you can access the construction hallway through a breachable wall. The construction hallway also leads back to the bedroom. Note the destructible wall on the east side leading to the balcony. It's a good access point to the second floor. East of the construction hallway are the cash room and CCTV room. Next to this room are the eastern stairs we've seen earlier that lead to the lounge on the first floor. Back to the CCTV room. From the south of the room, you can access the mezzanine through the destructible wall or the window next to it. Take it to access the garage and note the overview of the first floor from the mezzanine. Let's go down for a second time into the garage, a good access point to the basement. From the garage, use the red ladder to go down to the oil pit located in the basement. Move north to access the utility room. Located east are the blue stairs we've seen earlier that lead up to the garage storage on the first floor. Be aware that you can easily be spotted here. Here you can breach through this destructible wall into the church, memorial room, and basement hallway with the central stairs we've seen earlier that lead back up to the central hallway on the first floor and the bedroom hallway on the second floor. Using the basement hallway, you can access the arsenal room, this area's most important room. This location holds many objective sites, features lots of destructible ceiling sections, and is easily reachable from other areas of the map. Also note the escape tunnel that leads outside to the construction site spawn point. Clubhouse features 4 spawn points. To the north is the construction site entrance. On the east side is the warehouse spawn point. Located south is the main gate entrance. Finally, on the west side is the shipping dock spawn point. Overall, the bar area is the central point of the map. The garage gives access to both the basement and second floor. Clubhouse focuses on many rotation and mobility options. Also keep in mind the map's verticality. Clubhouse is full of trapdoors and destructible floors. Are you ready, operators? Let's move in.
Oh, I think I was on mute and I was having a little chat to you guys. It is great to be here on this Friday night with you guys. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I'm Shedthecaster and you are live with me for the Raving Gamers League match this evening. We have Zamga Toraq versus the Nexus Vdrxp lads, which from what I understand, I think these are both academy teams, but I stand to be corrected. Everybody in the chat, how you doing? Please drop me a like. Feel free to shout at me if I'm doing a bad job. Let me know how the noise and the sound equalizing levels are on your side, if everything is cool. We are hopping straight into things at the moment. The teams are busy with their band stage. As we go over to that side of things, we have Thatcher on the first band for the defensive team, moving on to a Jackal ban and a Cade ban and a Capcan ban. Capcan's quite an interesting ban. I think that's going to be one to look out for, especially if there's going to be rushing or anything of that sort. Moving into the first round, let's have a look at who these lads are planning to choose. So we have a couple of people in the chat already. We have Bruce Cruz, thank you so much, dude. Bertie, lovely to have you here. Joan, lovely to have you here. Krief, it is great to have you. Clippies, it is going to be an epic night tonight, guys. Who do you think is going to take this? I think it's going to be a very interesting one. With the Vdrxp guys on the defense first, we have a Doc. Oh, maybe not. Sixth pick into the smoke. I think that's a relatively good pick, especially for time wasting in this map. I was hoping to see a cheeky little spawn peek from a Doc, but I don't think that's going to be the case. But let's keep it real. Let's see what happens going into the first round now. All the operators have chosen all the players at least have chosen their operators. And guys, you must forgive me. It has been a while since I've cast a game. I've had terrible luck with my technical issues, so please do forgive me. It might take a little bit of while to get back into things, to make sure we're following the right people, and everything is going well. As Melusi puts a wall into dirt, I think that's a great place. She's going to go off and probably seal dirt there. They've chosen to defend down at the bottom, and I think that's a great starting defensive side. A lot of people expect you to go up to the CCTV room first, so I think this will be quite a good a bait if they manage to get it right. The ZMG guys leaving their drones in very strategic places, not taking any chances. Doing their last reinforcements, the Vdrxp team is now, as we jump on board here with the ZMG guys. So, jumping on board here with ZMG Merc. He is our captain for the ZMG team. And let's see what this man has to do. He's got a big road ahead of him, I think, trying to lead the team by example, and that can often be quite tough. He's watching Maverick there, making sure he's doing his thing. Maverick's going to throw in a grenade, but we have cheeky Melusi just hanging out here, waiting to see what's what. I wonder if she'll do a bait, and she has called it out to the rest of the team. It is now open, gives a little bit of a pre-fire, doesn't find anything, and backs off, which I think is the right thing to do, as we have Merc leading his team in by example with a drone. Did he miss drone? He may have missed drone, but at least they know they're there at the moment. Let's jump on board here with the other couple of people. We have Kitty Choker, very interesting name, with the Ash. Ooh, a couple of shots getting taken there by Parajuan. Binks is just holding a beautiful angle down there. They're going to have a tough time pushing that. We have an Ash pushing down the blue stairs currently. She's going to give a little bit of a pre-fire, and she is going to meet a bandit on the far side as the two ZMG players move in slowly but surely from the southeasterly direction. And we have Zeus coming in down red stairs, very unsuspecting. I don't think they're going to see him coming down there, as they have pushed the Melusi back into sight. We see Parajuan coming in here. Not a lot of health left over, but he's going to be one of the first ones to push into the room. They're getting call-outs from everybody. Oh, first frag goes to ZMG Nasty. Beautiful stuff there, and that was on... another frag there from the Vdrxp team. Who is it? ZMG Padawan is down. Binks trying to get the frag on that guy, not managing to get that off. Merc coming into the rescue there. Ash is... where did Ash go? It's the Hibana, and she's a little bit stuck here. Merc getting a kill on Binks, who's been a pain in their side for the last couple of seconds at least. So let's see. Merc's going to have to push in here first if he wants to get this right. There is 47 seconds left till the end of the round. Beautiful shot there by Merc as he pushes into sight. Zeus is there to follow. Nasty gets taken out by... Ooh, and another double frag taken out there from the Vdrxp guys. Zeus managing to find a refrag, and now the diffuser is down. It is a 2v1. ZMG with the upper hand. So let's see what... let's see how we pronounce this. Shivaki? Shivaki, give me a shout in the chats as to what it is. Shivaki in a very difficult position here, taking out his pistol, doesn't see the man on his left, and he gets taken out by Merc, the team captain. Beautiful stuff there from both teams. Explosive start from ZMG, trying to push the dirt tunnel, finding a little bit of resistance there from the Melusi, while the other two flanked around blue, and we had Zeus coming down red stairs, which tied everything really well together. So I'm really excited to see how this goes. ZMG comfortably taking the first round, getting a plant down in the last 47 seconds. So, not too bad. Could have gone a little bit faster, but I think they had a couple of hassles and a really good setup there by the Nexus team. I really enjoyed the one barricade into church with open either side. I think that did them a great deal when it came to guys pushing down blue area there. So good job from the Nexus guys, at least. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get back into things, guys. My casting tongue has definitely faded, so please do forgive me if I stutter or if I don't get things right the first time. So we look at Merc. Merc blistering through with top of the leaderboard with the kills, with 3 beautiful kills for his team, leading by example, and this is why this man is the captain. We have Binks on the opposite team doing a great job for his team. Looking at their defensive point, they have opted to defend now from the CCTV not managing to get the defense on the church bottom area. So opting to go up to the top CCTV. It's going to be interesting to see what they do here with regards to electricals and managing to get the electricals out. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. The Toraq team doing an absolutely great job at pushing in here, and very organized, and you can see they've been practicing, and it's great to see. We jump on board here with Chatty Chops, who is the smoke of the team. I love his uniform. I too have bought the uniform he has on, at least. I think it's the league uniform. I'm not entirely sure. It is quite snazzy, but he's going to use his shotgun and do a lot of sight opening up here, which I think is quite important. You want to open up as much as you can. They got the rotation into garage. We have Nasty trying to push in slowly but surely here. Let's see what type of angle he's going to hold it. That's a really tight Hibana angle, and I quite like that. I might steal that right onto window and half onto rotation, but he is down there. I don't think this Legion actually realizes that there is a fella right behind him. He's too busy focused on garage door, as some shots have been taken up from upstairs. Zeus going down from Shaq. Not a very good start from the ZMG guys, but a beautiful start from Nexus, as Shavaki goes down to Buddy. Padawan. And now the push is in. Mercy gets the kill on Shavak. Beautiful stuff, finishing that kill off. We have Nasty trying to push into sight. Oh, not Shikayo taking out Merc. This is a absolute bloodbath here at CCTV. So let's jump on board here. Let's take a little bit of stock here. This is a 3v4. Ash taking out Binksus on the flank. Now it is a 3v3. Let's see what the lads can do here. There's 1 minute 20 left, and Shaq finishing off the Ash there, at least downing Kitty Choker, I think it was. He's going to want to get the kill there, but that is a down. We have Nasty circling up from up top. We have Chatty Chops holding a very nice angle here on red stairs. So, it is anyone's game at this point with a technical 3v2 in the V-Drop guys' favor. Sorry, these names are a little bit new to me. We have Nasty trying to break in. I wonder if he's going to get the revive. I'm not entirely sure. There is 48 seconds. Padawan is doing his utmost best here to try and open that, but not managing to find that right. Not managing to get that right, at least. And Padawan taking out somebody in the garage. He knows it's going to be a fierce push now, as Nasty pushes into... Oh, okay, there's the finish from the V-Drop guys, the Nexus clan, or the V-Drop clan on the Nexus guys. He's going to find a smoke there. He's been pre-fired on both sides. Is he going to get it right? No, he doesn't. They're in a little bit of trouble here. Let's see what... okay, Shaq manages to take out Nasty, who does a push on the left-hand side there. Let's see what this lad can do. Oh, Chatty Chops with the play. That was beautiful job there from the Nexus team. And that's what I like to see. Look at that. Absolutely great rotoll there. Very unsuspecting. He knew he was on the other side there. That Maverick had a lot of work to do. So Padawan, unfortunately coming off second best there. But going into round 3, we're all tied up at 1-1. So I think this is going to be an absolutely beautiful game. If they can hold this intensity, if they can hold all this... this energy all the way through to the second round. Hopefully, we will see a third map. Good to have you guys on chat, guys. Hold the message for a reason. Auto mode, hold the chat. Sorry, I'm just having a look at my chat here. Good to have you guys in chat. It is great to have you guys here hanging out with me on a Friday night. I hope you guys have got something to drink. I hope you guys have got something to eat. I think this is going to be a lovely game, and it is good to have you guys here. It has been a while again since I have done a cast, so please bear with me. I appreciate all your support. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you think your friends might like this type of content, please do share it. So, jumping on board with a Vigil here, who is going to get the hatch up at the top. I think that's a fairly standard move. I'm sure he'll want to move upstairs all the way into the German room here. I'm sure he's going to want to hold an angle from there down into kitchen, which is so readily done nowadays. Let's see if we can pronounce some of these names here. So this Legion is going to be holding an upstairs, maybe a short roam. Oh, he's going to be doing a little spawn peek. Let's see what this lad has to offer. not Shikayo. CTM is on for a cheeky one, so let's see if he manages to get this right. He's holding a beautiful angle. Oh, he downs the Ash. Absolutely beautiful stuff there. And that's what we like to see, a little bit of cheeky plays from the Nexus guys here. Very, very well done, as that Ash's game has changed dramatically for the next round. She's going to be going in there with 20% health, and that just goes to show you've got to drone in, even if it's the spawn peaks. I'm glad I was on board with that, and we could have witnessed that. He is now holding in Garage. Let's see what he gets done there. The rest of the ZMG guys going to be pushing in from the eastern side, and Padawan, as well as I'm sure that's Merc. They're going to be heading down from Dirt. You can see these two have practiced this a great deal together. Padawan, obviously the gunner, coming in first. So he should be able to get a kill on, yes, it is indeed, on that little bit of revenge there, if you will, on that lesion coming down, not suspecting the lads coming through Dirt. Let's see. So we have Chatty Chops on the Goyo. I think that's not a bad Goyo shield there. As they push in, they can just kind of end that if needs be. But these ZMG guys are pushing in, and they're pushing in very decisively. 4 of them already basically on site, and the 5th one very nearby. Let's have a look here at the roamers as they're doing their flanks. Binks pushing through Archives area. He's not entirely sure what to do there, but he might find a little bit of trouble here with this Ash. I'm sure he must have heard this. Yes, so let's see what happens here. He manages to finish off that Ash. He's going to push down. He gets the call to turn around, but Zeus not fast enough, and Binks getting a double kill. Absolutely great stuff here. He's going to try for the triple. He gets a triple kill. Beautiful stuff here. ZMG, who were on the front foot, now found themselves very much on the back foot. Both of them stuck in tunnel, and that is not good for a team who are pushing a 2v4. They have 59 seconds. They're going to have to do something pretty drastic to get this right. And Binks with a quad kill. Can he get this ace? This man is on fire! Let's have a look. Let's try jump on board with the man as he is going for his ace. It is not him. Oh, Binks, he manages to just mess that up in the last nick of time. You could see he was going for that ace. They've got this game in the bag. For now at least, so I don't think it is going to be a ZMG victory unless he can pull off something absolutely beautiful. But Shaq doing some pre-fires and taking down the Padawan. Unfortunately, this is a horrible way to go. You hate to see this happen, but that is absolutely beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Great stuff there from the Nexus team, pulling ahead at least on their defensive rounds. They're going to opt to go, I think, to bedroom now. Yeah, Bruce Crutch, the chats are not too chatty today. There's 13 people watching, guys. Hit us up. Say hey. Say what's up. We love the interaction. We love to hear what you guys are going to think about who's going to win this game. What you think about the map, and tell me what you think about the new operator. It seems like he might have an explosive drone, which I think will be quite cool. And I think that might be an inadvertent buff to Mozzie if Mozzie can take care of that. So I think that's going to be a very interesting game. Dynamic with him. I'm sure he'll be able to explode the Goyo shields and things like that. Maybe taking care of all types of barbed wire. I mean, let me know what you think in the chat. But I think that's pretty much going to be it. He looks very cool. I love his glasses. Crimson Heist, I think, is the new season. It's going to be dropping sometime very, very soon. So let me know what you think about that, guys. I think it's going to be absolutely beautiful. And I always love looking forward to a new season, new players, new dynamics, new meta. And I wonder what the new meta is going to be this coming season. Merc doing a great job for his team, going for a 4K, killing 4 people at least, and Binks matching that on his side. So both team captains here doing an absolutely great job for their team, both leading by example, fragging it out like nobody's biscuits. So going into round 4 now, the Nexus guys find themselves ahead. It is a defensive map, and, you know, generally in the defensive round, you want to get most of your victories there. So they're doing a great job, only conceding 1 so far, and that was in the bottom. And they've come back and they have redeemed themselves from that one. But the Nexus guys not doing a lot of roaming as of yet, but I'm sure that's yet to come. So the Zamga guys, ZMG fellas, they're going to be pushing in 3 of them from the western side, 2 of them, Kitty Choker as well as Nasty, going to be pushing in from the south side. It's going to be very interesting to see how they take this down, if they're going to be pushing from the bottom up. Twitch is doing her thing, going to work there, Padawan, is to get that open. Merc doing his bit for the team, man. Getting down that thermal charge there, getting down that thermite. Great stuff. Padawan has a great position there if he would like to look into it. But ZMG really opening things up here for the Nexus, guys. So Zeus Nexus is sitting out underneath, and I think that's a fairly cheeky angle. I'm glad I got to see that as well. Just alleviating them of some of their utilities from below, giving Chatty Chop something to think about there. As we jump on board here with the Twitch, who's got a beautiful angle here. I think she's running the DMR, and I like to hold this angle. I like to hold it a little bit lower on there. But that's a lovely angle to hold. Two of them holding that angle, but Chatty Chop's getting the better of Zeus, who was trying to push up red stairs. But I think Zeus already did his job. He managed to open up a couple of utilities and a little bit of sight. So let's have a look here. We have the rest of the GMG guys pushing into sight here. Kitty Choker is going to be the fragger. He's signaling out to Nasty that there are some guys there and to watch out. So let's have a look here at what these guys do. Nasty is going to be opening up a little bit of a sight line. Let's jump on board with him as he opens up into Cash. I think it's a great idea that they held Cash as well as Cash. I think that just gives him a little bit more time. We have Shaq coming in from the bottom here. I think this is going to be a very cheeky flank if they manages to get this right. And they don't. With a beautiful kill there from Nasty, managing to finish him off, not taking anything from them. And Kitty Choker managing to flank the cash room out and managing to get a little bit more ground for the lads. Excuse me. So Padawan managing to down Cheeky Chops, but Cheeky Chops managing to get away with Binks helping him out, managing to get the frag. Binks jumping on board and doing the rotation, killing out Merc, which I think is a great play there. He managed to get the revive, and then he managed to get the frag as well. This Mirror's in a little bit of trouble here. And the ZMG boys are a little bit lost for words at the moment. It's a 2v3 at the moment, going down to a 3v1. And that is the end of round 4 with the Nexus guys branching ahead. Beautiful stuff here. Great defensive rounds from the lads. And yeah, it's great to have everybody here. Like we got Super Meshenka in the chats. It is great stuff. Lavuyo, how you doing, my brother? Good to have all of you guys here. So, Nexus pulling ahead 3-1. Beautifully held there, at least by the Nexus team. Shaq trying to go for the flank, not managing to get that right. Binks doing a stellar job for his team. Not Shaiko doing a good job as well. And Shavaki also pulling their part. Looking at the table at the moment, Binks with a 6 for 3, really doing his part for the team with regards to frags, and Merc doing his part on the ZMG guys. I think we're going to have to see a little bit more intensity from the ZMG guys if they're going to want to bring this back. I have no doubt that they absolutely will. But they're going to have to fight for it. I don't think it's going to be a cakewalk at all. Both these teams are relatively new to the competition and really just strutting their stuff, trying to show their dominance, and we'll see who comes out best today. Kali in the chat. How you doing, Kali? Good to have you here, my man. Good to have you here. Binks, yeah, he is doing an absolutely beautiful job here. Just absolutely killing it for his team. As there's 13 seconds left to go before the start of this round. ZMG, they're going to have to confront the cache CCTV room again. And let's see if they can pull it off a victory. Last time they didn't manage to get in just fast enough. And Chatty Chop's doing a beautiful vault through into CCTV, managing to take out the Maverick, who only had about 15 to 20 seconds left to plant. So we're going to jump on board here. Let's have a look at what this Maverick's up to. Zeus is going to be pushing below pretty much the full ZMG team, apart from Nasty, who has persistently come from the front. Zeus is going to do a good job at droning out for the old mates. Kitty Choker coming into sight. He might find a little bit of problems here. I don't want to miss that. A couple of problems here. And let's see if he's going to take out this Binks, who's been absolutely destroying Kitty Choker, managing to take out the Nexus top fragger. That is definitely going to be a blow for the Nexus team, as he is doing a lot of work for them. As we have Padawan at the bottom, or on CCTV hard breach, managing or trying to open that at least. We have Zeus pushing in from Archives, I think that is. He's going to run into a little bit of problems here if he doesn't turn around and have a look at Shaq, who completely missed him. I can't believe that. These two players completely missing each other. ZMG Zeus very oblivious to the Jaeger that's popping off in the garage or in the bar section. Oh, there we have. All right, Chatty Chops managing to get the frag down on, I think that's Zeus. And Zeus is playing a very aggressive game lately. And managing to get the revive. Beautiful stuff there. Managing to get the revive. Managing to get out the way of that smoke before it takes him down. Chatty Chops. Ooh, Kitty Choker. I can't get used to saying that name. Kitty Choker taking out another one. He's on double frag at the moment. Beautiful stuff here. I think he took out that Legion or that Jaeger. No, the Jaeger's circled back up to sight. So it is an interesting game here where it is a 5v3 in favor of ZMG. So let's see what these lads have to offer. Let's jump on board with one of the operators as Kitty Choker gets the triple kill. That is a really good job. And Shaq taking out Zeus from the far side. A little bit of a kerfuffle on the far side as Shaq takes out Nasty. The lads are pushing into sight now. ZMG very much has the upper hand. Oh, and it's a C4 kill. Oh, he's killing it. He's absolutely killing it. Shivaki No, absolutely no way. No way. You have no business winning that round. Absolutely no business. What? Throws the clays, throws the C4, gets a C4 kill, heads around, smashes another kill, and then finishes the last filler. That is beautiful stuff there from the Nexus team, and very dominant play there from Shivaki, I think that was. Excellent stuff there. And now the Nexus team really exploding out the gates. And we gotta love to see that happening. Cally's hit me with that with a follow. Beautiful stuff there, guys. This is a different channel that I am casting off of. This is my personal channel, so please do hit a subscribe there if you haven't already. I'll be casting the RMG, the Raving Gamers League for, well, not all of it, but if you request, please do request in the Discord. I can come cast your game for you. Going into round 6, ladies and gentlemen, Nexus find themselves very, very comfortably on the top of things here. As we have a look at the kills for the team. Binks doing a great job with 6 kills, followed up by, let's have a look there. I think that is the Jaeger with 5 kills doing a great job. That's Shaq and Shivaki also with 5 kills there. ZMG, Kitty Choker doing a great job on the entry frags. ZMG Merc also doing a good job initially, but lost a little bit of pace there. Padawan doing a good job, but we're going to need to see a couple more frags from this team, and they're going to have to play a little bit more aggressively if they want to get this right. But it is like I said, these are two very new teams, and this is a first shot or second shot at competition time, so things are different. Going into round 7, going into round 6 at least, the ZMG guys still on the attack. Kitty Choker going to be going through, I think, Archives. So Nasty also going to be pushing through. Ooh, we have a little bit of problems here as Binks trying to look for a frag outside. He's been discovered a little bit. I think he threw that out. Oh, he has been spotted. He's going to circle straight down and get out of there. I think as a roamer, what you want to do is just waste their time. And I think the point is he got the call. See, ZMG Zeus got the call as well, and he circled back. So the communication of the ZMG team is absolutely beautiful. The Toraq team, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but the Toraq team are very well coordinated. Not necessarily doing great on their gunfights, but these two teams very, very well coordinated. As we have Shaq running on the flank, he's going to be looking for someone on red stairs here. Let's jump on board with Shaq as he's circling around. He's going to try, I think they've marked up the diffuser there. He knows the diffuser's there, and so does the other teammates. So he has got a very comfortable sit here if he manages to get this right. Nobody is coming for the diffuser as yet. It is still outside. So ZMG either going for the frags or they're going to have to circle back for the diffuser. But ZMG doing a great job. Oh, we have Zeus coming around on the flank here. I think this is a very smart move from Zeus. I keep missing him. I do apologize for that. He's going to try flank out. Oh! Beautiful wall bang there from Zeus, just missing the head of that Jaeger, who got away with his life. He didn't even get a shot on him. Chatty Chops taken out, and 3 kills from the Nexus guys in very quick succession. And we have Merc, the team captain, in a very, very tough position here, as it is him v 5 Nexus. Very angry Nexus, fellas. I'm sure there's going to be a run out of sorts here. So let's see. Let's jump on board here. Oh man, I missed it. I do apologize. But Shaq managing to come around the corner using that rotation hole that was made for him a little bit earlier and absolutely dominating it. Great stuff there. Great stuff there. Alright, going into round 7, we have the Nexus guys now on the attack, which will be very, very interesting. At the halfway point, Nexus find themselves 5-1 up. And at this point, let's see, have a look at the 6th picks. Let's have a look at the 6th picks. Is there game sound or is my sound too soft? I can make it a little bit louder for you. Just let me know if this works for you. I've got all the goodies here to equalize all the sounds, so just let me know if this has made a difference at all. Alright guys, going into round 7. Nexus leading very, very comfortably, but now it is ZMG's time to shine. The Toro Q team is here, and they are here to establish some dominance. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to pop off here, as we have Padawan rocking that smoke. We have Zeus on the Jaeger. We have Kitty Choker, interesting name, on the Bandit. Let's have a look here. We have a Castle. Nasty rocking that Castle. And I think this is a very good, good diverse team. And just to finish it all off, team captain will be taking Wamai. Great stuff there. So, 3 more seconds, and the Nexus boys will be on attack, so let's see what these guys have to offer. Nexus doing a really good job on their defense. Securing a 5-1 lead going into halftime, and you've got to love to see that happen. But most of the maps on Rainbow are definitely a defender-sided game. So it's going to be interesting to see what these EMG guys have to offer. From what I understand, this is a relatively new team, the Toro Qs. So playing together, a little bit of synergy, and from what I understand, the Nexus team is also a new team. Both these teams bonding really well, I think, and working really well together. I've seen a couple of good strats from both teams, and working very much with each other, and practicing as much as they can with each other. Beautiful stuff there from Bixie, and he goes down from red stairs. Unfortunately missed that, and that's going to be quite the loss there for the lads on the Nexus team. There's one of their top fraggers going down pretty early on in the round, but they managed to get the wall open. Chatty Chops, he is on the rappel here. Let's see what he manages to get right. It's open up there on site. It is still electrified, so they're going to have a couple of problems getting back in there. Sorry about that. But they're going to have to open it up a little bit more if they're going to want to get in there. It is a 4v5 to the ZMG guys. So let's see what is going to go on here. There's a couple of problems here. Let's have a look here. I think that's from upstairs. Nasty holding a great angle down onto Archives, making sure that nobody's going to get through there. Good play there, opening up sight with his shotgun. I think that's a very good move. We have the Twitch pushing down into the bottom now. I'm not too sure if she knows exactly what's going on. Nomad getting into a little bit of problem here, as Wamai holding a beautiful angle down into the door of the garage. Kitty Choker taken out. Shavaki Zeus taken out. Not Shikayo. Merc taken out Chatty Chops, holding that angle for quite a long time, but managing to take him out. ZMG, really dominant here. Shaq, now 1v4 technical, and let's have a look. He got lit up from every single angle, but Kitty Choker managing to sort that out. Oh, we got Psycho. Thank you, Webster. Thanks for the shout out, Webster. I really do appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. Psycho, thank you guys. Thank you. I think I may have dyslexia. That's not a lie, I really think I do, so please just forgive me. But it is good to be back. ZMG taking advantage of their first round on defense and dominating as well with that. Psycho. YOLO, potato, tomato, brew. I don't know what you want me to say. So we have Shaq, sixth picking to a Fuse, which I think is a really good play. Fuse is a very underestimated character, especially on the verticality with these types of maps. Especially with ZMG going downstairs, and I think that the lads over at Nexus knew they were going downstairs. So I think it is great to pack that thermite.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, going into round 8, the ZMG guys on the defense for the second time, taking advantage of their first defensive round and absolutely obliterating the Nexus guys. So let's see if they can hold the stamina and bring it back, hopefully to a match point, overtime match point. Let's see what the lads have to offer. ZMG, we've got, who are we on board here? We're on board with the captain, leading by example, going to get the hatches. You got to love a captain who leads by example. I don't go get hatches. That's not my thing. I'd rather hang out in sight or run away so the cameras don't see me. So if you're one of the guys in the team who get the hatches, good job. Good job. You're a very important part of the team. So look at the Nexus guys here. They're going to be pushing in, or at least 4 of them are going to be pushing in from the northeasterly direction. Are they going to find any resistance in kitchen? No, they're not. I think it'll be a relatively easy push for the lads, especially for that thermite, if there is no roamers. I don't see any roamers as yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ZMG guys on site. So this is going to be a very easy push here for the Nexus boys to get in. They seem to be taking their time with getting in. I don't think they realize that there's no one really roaming out there too much. We have on board here with Shavakai. He goes in for a drone there. I think he droned him out really, really well. You got to check your flanks and you got to check your sixes. People are everywhere and they're out to get you. Beautiful C4 kill, and I missed it. Oh man, he manages to take out the Fuse. I think that's an excellent job there from them, managing to completely obliterate the Fuse's chances of doing any more damage. So great job there from Nasty. I think that was an absolute game changer. Good job ZMG, as we have the rest of the lads looking for a different way to push in. I think they're a little bit perplexed, a little bit stuck. ZMG's hard anchor is proving to be a bit problematic here. This is a very nice angle from Chatty Chops. Upside down rappel right from kitchen window down into sight. And let's see what this lad's going to get up to. They are pushing into sight. We have not Shaiko getting involved here with the verticality. Will there be another C4 coming to greet him? Will he fall the same fate his other friends have? There is some very intense verticality play here. He's going to try chuck through. Oh, Kitty Choker taking out Binks. That's going to be a blow to the Vdrxp guys, the Nexus team. 2 of them pushing down red stairs. The Zamga guys holding great here as we're on board here with Padawan or Padawan? Maybe he's Afrikaans, I don't know. But he's got a great angle into sight here, out of sight at least, and they've got pretty much all of these angles covered. The Nexus guy scrambling with 47 seconds left, not sure what to do. Both of them hanging out, one of them pushing downstairs, down red stairs now. I think the other one's planning on dropping bar hatch, but they have 37 seconds. This is going to be a very interesting game here. Oh, he managed to get pre-fired, unfortunately. One of the lads going down, jumping on board with not Shaiko here. And it is now a 2v3 situation. Not Shaiko doing a great job at pre-firing. Kitty Choker getting rid of Shavaki. Oh, and Merc taken out Not Shaiko. But Not Shaiko, he's playing a very aggressive game here. I mean, look at the balls on this man, busting into sight. Hot breach straight in there. But the ZMG clan leader, or the ZMG Toro. Oh, I think we might have to do a rehost here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's just see what pops off. But moving on, so let's see what the lads, if they manage to come back in time. Otherwise I think we'll have to do a rehost. But 5-3, the Zamga guys holding off a beautiful team of Nexus fellas pushing down and just wasting their time and wasting their time and wasting their time. And I think that's the way you've got to do it as a defender. If you waste their time and put them under pressure, so though they do their last minute pushes, I think that that's important, because that's when you start. That's when you start messing up, and that's when you start
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
making silly mistakes. So we'll have to see what the team does here. If any of them leave, or if they request a rehost, it is completely up to you, or up to them at least. Sorry, I'm reading the chat here. Oh man. So jumping into the defenders, they've packed a couple of neat guys. They've got nice castle, nasty on the castle. He did a great job in that last time. Merc is now going to be on the smoke, swapping out with Padawan, who is on the, I think that's the mute. Yep, Kid Choker on the bandit, and Zeus on the rocking the Jaeger. I think that's a great mix of operators. I think last time, who was it? Somebody took the Wamai, but I think it was Merc who has opted out. So it is a 4v5 situation. We're gonna have to see what the lads do here. They don't seem to be leaving sight in all too much of a hurry. So let's see if they can pull this dub together. Pre-firing all the good places as they need to. And we have 4 of the Nexus fellas pushing in. Host must pause. Alright. Let me have a look at how I pause, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, it has been a little bit of a while for me. Audio. Yeesh, guys, if you can let me know how I would go about pausing this, I would really appreciate it. Alright, so I have missed it, the pause menu at least. So it's only when they're picking ops I can go into the game and pause it. That is very, very interesting. Shared M&K confirmed. Oh man, alright, I'm very distracted at the moment. I feel like I've let the team down here, but let's have a look at what the ZMG guys can offer. The Nexus boys not giving up at all, pushing into side very convincingly. Throwing out a couple of frags here. It is a 2v5 situation. The Nexus boys giving it everything they can. Pushing in, throwing their grenades, and Hibana's gun is not the most helpful gun when it comes to laying some cover down. She has like something like 20 bullets. This is not looking good for the Nexus guys, but it has been taken note of. Smoke doing what he does best, holding off sight. I don't think the Nexus boys are going to have a chance to get in here. It is a 5v2 situation. The C4s are going out. Nexus doing what they can. They can, of course, request a rehost if needs be. I'd be very happy to set that up for them. But Chatty Chop's in a very difficult position here, as it is a 2v5 situation, not in favor of Nexus. Man. Let's see what these lads can get right here. Opening up sight for his mates, seeing if they can get some kind of flank action here. The Ash is going to be pushing down with him in German room. 23 seconds. Shaq has returned. I see that he has returned, which is great stuff. So it is good to know. I must apologize, guys. That's how long it has been since I have... Beautiful pre-fire there. Beautiful pre-fire there, but unfortunately not managed to find the second pre-fire. Just a flurry of blows there. ZMG coming off on top, obviously with a 4v5 situation. I must apologize, guys. It has been that long since I have sorted out a stream and properly streamed. So from what I understand, you can exit it in the pause menu when you're picking ops. That is duly noted. Let's see if there's the pause the timer. I apologize, guys. That one is on me. Sorry about that, but I'm very happy to take up a rehost if needs be. 4v5, ZMG coming back very, very convincingly here. Slick, oh, slick. Slick, Shaq. I mean, it is what that is. I'm gonna start requesting from the teams that they send me their name and then how to pronounce the name, because it makes for a very awkward casting situation when you're trying to figure out exactly what's going on with the names. But great stuff there from ZMG, and I must say, very, very well fought there from the Nexus lads. Going in there with one man down,
Bomb located by attackers.
but absolutely showing dominance, bringing down that scoreboard and doing the best that they can. Looking at the scoreboards currently, we have Binks with 6 kills doing a great job, followed with Psycho with 6 kills. Yeah, followed 6, 6, 8. I mean, Slick doing a really good job there with 8 kills. And for the ZMG team, Kitty Choker absolutely fragging out with 12 kills. He's doing a blistering job there. As we jump on board, let's jump on board with him and see what he is up to. On the attack, sorry, Slick playing the IQs. He's going to be pushing through from the south side. The rest of the Nexus guys going to be pushing in from the eastern side. Shivaki, if that's how it's pronounced, I don't even know. Let me know how to pronounce Shivaki. I think that's right. He's playing the bandit, doing his best there. Binks holding a great angle. I think this is a lovely angle to hold. It's very unsuspecting and it gets a lot of people hanging out. Oh no! Kitty Choker absolutely taking advantage of that Maverick, man. Oh, and that's not what you want to see while you're trying to get things open. Is he going to be able to get it right? And beautiful stuff there with the refrag from the Nomad. And Binks taking out Kitty Choker, who is their top fragger at the moment, and that's going to be a blow. They also managed to get the wall open as we find Slick in the bottom, and he's going to want to get a handle on... Come on, let's get on board with him. He's going to want to get a handle on that Wamai. He does see him there. Wamai doesn't see him. Chatty Chop's taken out Padawan. Come on, Slick. Let's see it. You know where he is. He is right there. He's marking it out to his teammate. Is he going to make him get out? He should be able to get the frag here. Zeus coming down on Binks. Beautiful stuff. This might take a while. A little bit of a Mexican standoff here. As Merc, I don't think, realizes that the man is down there. He does now. And Shaq running out for his life, knowing that his cover has been compromised. Alright, so a 3v3 situation. ZMG doing a great job to defend, as well as Nexus doing a great job to attack. But it is going into 1 minute 20 in a 3v3. Nasty holding. ZMG, Zeus holding very nicely. Slick is going to want to look into jump into sight here. I think it is open up for her. She's going to jump right in. This is an absolute mad lad. He knows someone's there. He saw the barrel of the gun. He didn't take the shot. And Chatty Chop's taken out Zeus. But with the refrag, he gets taken out. Slick gets taken out. It's now a 2v1 situation as we jump on board here with Chops, who's going to look to plant. We're going to also look here at Psycho. I get it now, like Psycho. Oh, man. Oh, what a pre-fire on Zeus. Absolute blistering stuff there. One player left, and Psycho, you cracked human being, dude. That was absolutely disgusting. Finds a head here. Ratata, smashes the head. Then he comes around. That's the second kill. Finishes it off. Beautiful stuff there, man. Beautiful stuff there. So, let's have a look down here in the chat. So, Shavaki is pronounced Shivaki. Shivaki? I think I pronounced it right. Shivaki. It's all good. It's all good. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe on my channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is not the same channel that I normally cast from. It has been a long time since I've casted, so you guys in the chat, it is great to have you guys here. I appreciate the support. I do it for you lads, and anything I can do to make your stream better, to make it more interactive, please do just let me know. I'm here for you guys at the end of the day. So going into match point at least, Nexus find themselves comfortably in the lead. Nexus find themselves comfortably in the lead. Going into the match point round, we have ZMG on the defense, and they're going to have to win this one, win the next one to take it to overtime match point. Both teams doing very, very well at the fragging side of things. I mean, Kitty Choker, 13 kills, man. Can you just take it easy? And then on the other side, we have Psycho with 8 kills, but Psycho is playing so aggressively, and I love to see that style of gameplay, that absolutely aggressive style of gameplay, and it's often unrivaled, and guys like that, they seem to win gunfights a little bit more. But in this case, you see a slower Kitty Choker on the defense, taking a little bit of a slow approach, playing a bandit, but still managing to get those frags out absolutely beautifully. Let's see what the lads are going to get up to here. It looks like they've
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb.
got a plan of sorts. I'm not too sure. They got the mute. Let's see if that managed to get shot out. But we have the Nexus guys on match point, and they're going to be pushing in real hard. We have Slick pushing in from the south side. Thanks for the correction on the name. We have Psycho pushing in from the east side. Got that name right as well. Binks or Bonks, Bonkji. Let me know how to pronounce that one. That's a good one as well. I am Binks, I assume. Who's doing a very good job for his team. And Chatty Chops is probably the easiest one to pronounce out of that whole team. So not a very strong push coming from Dirt here. Kitty Choker just hanging out on his own, having a merry old time. I think they're going to do a classic garage push here. I think they've prepped for this, and I think this is their plan. They are now in sight, or just above sight. There are no roamers from the ZMGA guys, the Zamga guys. So the Nexus guys are going to push in fairly simple. They're going to clear out top floor, dominate top floor, and have top floor clearance. And then they're just going to wait for the lads to push down. Psycho holding top of site here. He's going to push around with Chatty Chops. Shaq Ursa up top here. Binks now pushing into side. Very cheeky. And you got to love to see this. Oh, Benji. So Binks is way off. Alright, that's good to know. So Benji pushing in on site. Oh, Benji! Beautiful stuff from Benji. Unfortunately, just not managing to get the frag off. He goes down, but that was a great play from Benji. Taking out a lot of Kitty Choker's health. Throws in a flashbang. It is a Maverick on the other side there. And it is Slick. So let's see what the man has to do. He's throwing in a... Is he going to get the pre-fire off? He tries to get the pre-fire off, but unfortunately Nasty managing to take advantage of Slick as Psycho comes into view here. We're going to get on board with him. Beautiful stuff there from him as he's darting in and out of... Oh man, darting in and out of sight, but he manages to take out Nasty, gets the refrag. It is now a 4v3 situation, not in the favor. Oh, and it's a C4 kill! Bam! Gets smashed by a C4 kill as we jump on board here with Kitty Choker, who is holding a very, very tight angle. It is a 1v3 situation, and the defenders have taken it. Chatty Chops with the frag, then 2 ZMG frags to finish the round. Padawan, great angle here. He was holding in blue the whole time, and I think that is very, very well done there from the ZMG team. It seems like that very, very solid defense where there's minimal roamers works out quite well for them. So, going into match point again in favor of Nexus. So, ZMG need to win this one if they are looking to take it out into overtime. It is anyone's game at this point. The ZMG guys really, really playing well. Going up to Gym Bedroom. I don't think they won the Gym Bedroom the last time. So, they're going to... Oh, of course they did. It was a 4v5 situation. So, we're going to have to see these guys push... as much as they can, and let's see how this pans out. So match point, well, the round before overtime match point. So let's see how this goes. They are opting to defend in the gym bedroom. They've taken a smoke, they've taken a mute, good calls. They've taken a bandit as well. They are not keen on anyone getting into sight in a hurry. They've also taken a castle, the rotation blocker. He doesn't discriminate when he puts his castles down. It's discriminate for your team or my team. Doesn't matter, he's locking you out. Any castle mains in the chat, let me know how you pissed your team off. Kitty Choker doing a great job here at securing site. So, Nexus, this is all on you to take this home. And ZMG, this is all on you to take it to overtime.
5 seconds insertion.
Your mom? Your mom? Did I pronounce that correctly? It's good to have you in the chat, your mom. I love the interactiveness that you guys are giving me. It is awesome to see. And I love interacting with you guys. I do this for you guys. I enjoy Rainbow, sure, but I enjoy bringing the formula of Rainbow and Rainbow League to the average Joe at home who, you know, wants to watch something professional and it's not just an average old PS4 stream. I will jump into a couple of different screens just now at the halftime point. As we jump on board here with Sledge, who's going to be pushing in quite aggressively. Slick. We've got on that far side Shivaki. I think I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. He's asked for a little bit of help here. So let me get that for you, buddy. Helps him out there, managing to open up German room. Padawan is holding that. He's looking for that C4 kill, but the lads have moved off there. Let's have a look here. So Slick is going to be droning in here. He's going to miss-drone him. He doesn't miss-drone him. He definitely does see him. Is he going to smash that defuse though? So he is up top there. Is he going to smash? Oh, Psycho smashing Zeus. I'm not even too sure where that's from. But we have Slick dropping in from the top here. We have two lads coming in from Jacuzzi side, Chatty Chops, and we have our resident Shafaki coming in from there. We also have Psycho and Benji coming in from construction. They are bearing down on these lads, and it does not look good for ZMG, as it is a 5v4 situation in Nexus's flavor. So, what can the lads offer? We have one lad on top, still droning out. We have three lads, four lads, basically 3 in labs in construction. This is going to be a very interesting push here, as it comes to the 1 minute 15 mark. These boys are going to have to push if they want to get something right. We're going to jump on board here with Shaq, if I have time, hopefully. He seems to be the one doing the main push. He's like, okay, opens that up for the lads. Kitty Choker, I hate that name. Managing to frag out on Savaki. ZMG Merc taking out Binks. This is not looking good for... Oh, Shaq! Oh, Slick, I mean, taking out... and then Psycho taking out Merc. There is a flurry of kills there in a 3v2 situation. Please, let us have it, fellas. Slick is going to be pushing into site sometime soon. Let's jump on board with him. He knows there's one in the bathroom. Cheeky Chops gets... Or Psycho gets taken out by Kid Choker, and it's a 2v2 situation. Kitty Choker absolutely clutching up here for the lads, and we are left here with Slick on a 1v2 situation, taking it down to a 1v1 situation. Can he get this right? There is 11 seconds left.
10 seconds to go.
Oh man, here it comes, here it comes. He doesn't know where the lads are. Oh man, he knows he's there. Oh man, Slick doing a great job and doing everything he could to get Kitty Choker to die, but Kitty Choker absolutely crushing it this round. Beautiful. I mean average Joe in the best kind of way, you know, like you and me. I would consider myself an average Joe. That was very unlucky there from the Nexus team, but very well held by the ZMG guys. They seem to be doing this very, very intense hold where there's minimal roamers. I think they could benefit from 1 or 2 roamers. Yeah, those default cams really snuffed out Slick's chance of getting a dub there. Unfortunately, as he was rotating around, he was on cam pretty much the whole time. So going into round 12, ladies and gentlemen, it is overtime. I like to see that the ZMG guys have brought this back quite considerably. They are on the defense going into overtime match point, and I'm sure this works well in their favor, but never underestimate that Nexus team. They have been coming in very aggressively and very strong. So we're on board here with Nasty Hulk, as he's opening up sight. He's want to get his setup done nicely, so he's covered from all angles. We have Padawan putting down his mutes. Excellent mute player, great stuff from there. And let's have a look, guys. It is 8 more seconds until we go into the overtime match point. ZMG doing a great job at defending. It'll be interesting to see where the Nexus guys come in for the attack, because they've come in quite considerably through the garage and blue area. Last time I didn't see them push too hard from dirt, but I guess, you know, we're going to have to wait and see. So Nexus pushing in very aggressively. We already have one all the way up near site. This seems like a little bit of a rush here from Benji. Is he going to get spotted up here? He is upstairs with 2 fellas who are going to open the hatch. I think that's a great job there from Psycho. I'm on the wrong team here. As we jump on board here with Padawan, as he's holding blue. And at this point, everyone's just kind of biding their time. I think they're just droning out, trying to see what's popping off here. Psycho's on his drone. Chatty Chops is rotating around. Shavaki is doing her best. Still not too sure what her plan is, going down these stairs. But Psycho has dropped in a very bold play. Oh my goodness, Psycho, you are cracked, son. Coming down on ZMG very, very hard, very, very fast. And managing to get the frag off. Slick bursting through some shots on the church side of things. C4 comes out, doesn't find anybody. There is a mute there, but let's see what these lads can do. They have droned out a couple of people. He's going to pre-fire, I'm sure, onto the left side of this. Or he's going to wait. Great stuff there, taking the first frag. And let's have a look at the distribution here. We have two pushing down yellow. We have two pushing down blue, excuse me. We have the rest of the lads looking to push, two of them at least pushing down dirt. And we have, who is this here? Shavaki. She's going to be pushing down, and she's going to run right into a trap, I think. Beautiful stuff there from Nasty, who managed to take out Shavaki, who is... Ooh, Benji taking out Zeus. They're in a little bit of a duel here. He is inside. I don't think he realizes where he is inside. He's getting a call out for 4. So let's have a look here. Claymore did go out. Didn't find anybody. The plant is going down. ZMG taking a frag down. The plant is going down. Slick. Beautiful stuff there from him. Benji getting a frag as well. So it is a... oh, Sherbet, man. What a flurry of kills here. As we're going to jump on board here with Merc, who is the team captain. It is up to him to win this in a 1v1 situation. Can he get it done? He is playing a very fast operator. Oh, golly, man. It is so close. It is so close. Is he going to manage to get this right? He is trying to go for the long arm. Oh, man. And Chatty Chops comes around. That's a very good thought there from Merc. There was not much that he could do with regards to, you know, ending that. He either had to push him, or he had to go for the long arm and hope for the best. Went for the long arm, and he unfortunately didn't manage to stick it. It was very close, though. So props to Merc for getting that right. Excellent job. Excellent job. Alright, so going into overtime match point yet again in ZMG's... not in ZMG favor, but in Nexus's flavor. Guys, I need to have a glass of water. My mouth is so dry right now. I can barely pronounce words. Alright, okay, church, Arsenal room. The lads from Nexus have chose to defend there. They did a really good job in their attack. They have not been the best on their attack, with ZMG managing to claw their way back on the attack, and then ZMG losing their attack on the overtime, which opens up to... you know, a little bit more play. Are they playing to 10? They should be playing to 12, I think. Overtime match point, I think, goes to 12. So, ooh, I got a sub. Thank you very much. What do you guys think about my little Manny in the top right corner there, guys? My computer has not been happy to me, so it has been a little bit of a mission to try and get the stream set up. So I hope it is good for you guys. I hope it is smooth for you guys. I hope the transitions are coming through well when we get to them. So yeah, let's have a look and see what these lads can offer. The ZMG guys are going to be attacking with all their heart. They're going to have to win this one if they want to take it into overtime match point. It is theirs to... It is essentially Nexus's game to lose at this point. They're doing quite a solid defense. Is the right word? Yeah. With 4 of them down on site. Let's see if we can look for this 5th lad, who will probably be roaming here. Benji, just holding nice angles here, biding his time, doing his thing, doing what he can. Great stuff here. He's going to play the rotations a little bit. And let's see what the ZMG guys are going to push into as we jump on board here with an Ash, a kitty choker, who's been doing a really good job. And we jump on board here with Nasty, who's trying to flank out this... Oh, there could be some problems here. He's trying to flank out this Vigil. Oh man, but the Vigil doing a great job at staying still. He has been spotted, I'm sure, but he is on half health. Can he get a double kill and limit the ZMG guys? See, this is the benefit of having a roamer, because you just waste so much time of the attacker. I mean, as a roamer, he's already done his job, right? He's taken a frag. He's wasted time. He's now taken 2 frags. Beautiful headshot on Merc. He tries to take the 3rd frag, but eventually gets taken out with a call. But as a roamer, he's pretty much done his thing with Nasty finally managing to take him out. 3v4 situation. Hulk is going to be throwing his cam down there. Nasty Hulk. Chatty Chops throwing out a C4 and let's have a look here. Zeus and Hulk. And where is the 3rd laddie? He's going to be pushing into... He's going to roam clear. He's just going to make sure that everything is up to scratch and everything is cool and dandy, which I think is a great thing to do. We're going to try jump on board here with Zeus if we can get here on time. As he's going for the long angle, he's going to push down. I think he's going to be accompanied by a friend of sorts. As who is that? Nasty manages to get the pellets on the wall, the pellets of inconsistency. Chatty Chops taking out Kitty Chomper? Fuck, now I don't even know. Shit is getting real inside here as one is holding in the bottom of church. Manages to take out the IQ. It is not looking good here for the ZMGA guys, as there is 1 man left. He manages to take out Psycho. Perhaps there's a chance here, but he does only have that limitation of 20 bullets. He is missing significant amount of his health. Nothing unmanageable, but there's 15 seconds to frag out 3 people. Can he do this? Can he do this? Oh, beautiful pre-fire there from Shavaki, managing to take out ZMG Nasty Hulk. Beautiful stuff there. Pre-fire misses his shot, and he continues the fire right into it. Great stuff there from the Nexus team. Great stuff there. So, Nexus very convincingly taking the first map, ladies and gentlemen, on Clubhouse. So, if we have a look here at the map selection for today, we have Clubhouse. Our next one will be Oregon. The next one moving on after that, well, actually, before we move off, let's have a look at the screen there. 12 kills, 18 kills from Kitty Chopper. Beautiful stuff there from him. So we're going to go through. You are here with us today. You're on Shedthecaster's channel. It is great to have you guys here. We're going to be going into the next match very, very soon. I think we are just going to have a 5-minute break. So everybody just hang out, have a good time. Let me know what we can be doing differently here. But as far as we're going, it is the Zamga Toraq team versus the Vdrxp Nexus team. And they have completed their first map on Clubhouse, absolutely killing it, taking it time to overtime, and eventually Nexus finishing it up with 2 overtime victories on the defense and on the attack. Beautiful stuff there from them. If we have a look at the Nexus team here, I'll pull this up real quick here. Their MMRs are ridiculously high. KDs aren't necessarily the highest, but they are quite high, and they are... you know, one is an average KD. As long as you're getting the win, it doesn't matter what your KD is at the end of the day. And if we compare that through to the Zamga team, the Toraq team, their MR is definitely a lot lower. Some of them have higher KDs, but in this particular match, the Nexus team managed to pip them on the finish line. So going into the second map here, I think the second map is going to be... Let's have a look at the map rotations here, why don't we? The second map is going to be Oregon. And from what I understand, it is going to be the Vdrxp guys who are going to be on the attack. But I'll have to double check that. That's not a problem. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you on the screen while we take a 5-minute break. Please do come back. Don't go anywhere. We will be back shortly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are just waiting for a couple of the players. They're going to go to the toilet, they're going to go do their things, they're going to let me know when they're ready, but it is great to have you guys here yet again. You, my viewers, please hit me up with the subscribe button. If you have not subscribed already, I'm going to be doing a lot more streams for different types of content, so please do come and hang out, man. This stream is a very, very makeshift stream. I spent the whole day today trying to put everything together last minute because my computer had a little bit of a shit fit and decided that it was not going to work. So I've had to redo everything, and I hope everything is okay for you guys. As we go over to the map rotation again, we have just completed Clubhouse, where the Nexus team had taken that very convincingly. Beautiful stuff there from them. And we're going to be moving into Oregon now, where Nexus will be on the attack first. So that's going to be very interesting to see how that pans out. But it shouldn't be that much longer now, guys. So just hang in there. Actually, I've just got the confirmation that everybody is ready. So I'm going to be starting on my side. And let's turn this down on here. Alright, going into map 2, we are starting the ban phase. The ban phase of things. Oh, Stefan, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. It's an alright stream. It's an alright stream. For those of you wondering, the VOD will be on demand after this. But please pop us a like, pop us a follow. It would be greatly appreciated. So, pairing up the two teams again, if we have another look here, we have the Zamga Toraq Toraq team, who are doing very well. They're holding their own. I'm very, very impressed with them. Looking at their team stats, those are the players on their team, and you know, an average MMR of just under 3,000 or 2,600 and above, which is not too bad. You know, relatively good KDs. Merc, with the captain of that team, doing very, very well. Kitty Choker doing an exceptional job for his team. I think he popped off with 13 kills. Beautiful stuff there. As we move over to the Nexus team again, we have, you know, I'm Benji doing a great job for his team. Slick also clutching up when he has to. Chatty Chops absolutely blistering it down. I see Lukey is on here, but there must have been a late entry from the Vdrxp guys, from the names that they gave me, but that's not a big deal. And Shavaki also in there in the mix, doing an excellent job. So let's have a look here. Going into the screen, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the second map. I hope you guys went to the toilet. I hope you guys got something to eat, got something to drink, because I didn't. So I'm hoping that you guys will be able to, I can live vicariously through you drinking and eating, because man, oh man, this is some tough work. My mouth is so dry. Oh man, alright, let's get this done, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this done. Going into round 2, going into map 2, we have the Nexus guys on the attack first. They were defending on the first round, so let's see what these guys have to offer us in map 2. It is Oregon. Oregon's interesting, man. It's not necessarily my favorite map. It seems to be very, very overplayed lately. I don't know what you guys in the chat think, but it just seems like all we're playing nowadays is Oregon, Coastline, and Clubhouse, man. I want them to bring Outback back. That was a lovely map. But Oregon is just a bit tedious to me. But I'd love to see the types of plays that these guys are going to bring into it, and I'd also love to see, you know, what their attacking style is, especially with these Nexus guys being a, you know, a junior team or a derivative of the Vdrxp guys. And I've casted a couple of the Vdrxp games in the past, and I've kind of like acquainted myself with their strats. You know, the push through attic, the common push through attic, or even when they're defending to open up attic, have a man on the outside for that quick one fire and then jump back into attic. So it'll be interesting to see if these guys are taking notes from their older fellas in the team, the Vdrxp main players, or if they're trying to develop their own sense of individuality. Zamga on the defense, they are a great defensive team, showing us very, very strong defense on the last map, managing to bring it all the way back up to a decent score of 5-6 before going into overtime. 6-6 at least. You're not a fan of Outback, Brooch? Yeah, it's not. Listen, it's not everybody's favorite, but it is different. I think it's better than Tower or Skyscraper. Alright, so going into round 1, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very slow attack from the Nexus guys, with 2 of them pushing Attic. I think that's going to be great. They're going to want to push in there quite convincingly, and the rest of them pushing in on the south side. Let's jump on board here. We have Binks. She's probably going to go underneath. There we go, to destroy the electricals as Shivaki throws through and manages to open up sight. Great job there. Nice sight angle right into sight. That was nice, short, sweet, quick. And they managed to sort that out. I think he's pushing for someone to open up this open up the shield here. Very nice angle on the window here. I don't know why he's holding that so high. I definitely would have held that a little bit lower. But Slick managing to take out Merc with an early frag. Slick with the double frag. Slick is going crazy, man. What an absolute push. He manages to get 2 frags before Nasty manages to take him down. Oh, man. Slick, that was absolutely beautiful. As we jump on board here with Nasty, as he's trying to hold sight as best he can. He's got to hold Attic. He's got to hold Bedroom. He is not in a good place at the moment. They do have the diffuser, which is a good start. It is a 3v3 situation. The rest of the Nexus fellas going to be pushing, or 2 of them at least, going to be pushing through Attic, and the other one is going to be pushing through big window into bunk beds. Shivaki. I'm sure I'm saying it properly. Shavakai. On board with Nasty, who has got a tough time ahead of him here. He luckily has cameras so that they know the Attic is... Oh, there goes the camera. So I think he's going to be in a little bit of trouble now, as he is getting pushed on. Oh, beautiful headshot there on Chatty Chops. I think that was a beautiful play there, really evening out the odds on a 3v2 situation in ZMG's favor. Oh, Padawan taking out Benji. It is a 1. Oh, man. The Habana manages to get the kill on Nasty. But let's jump on board. Shaiko, he's an absolute monster. Not Shaiko, he's an absolute monster. As he's going to get a little drone out. 30 seconds. He's probably going to have to frag this out. So he's hoping to figure out where everybody is. People are on ping. Oh, man, what a beautiful pre-fire there. He does find himself in a whirlwind of trouble here, though. Oh, that was an absolutely beautiful shot there from Shaiko, but not managing to find Padawan, who manages to take out Psycho in the last couple of seconds. That is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely great stuff there from the ZMG team, holding that really, really beautifully, holding the breach really, really nicely, and their camera placements were key. I think the Nexus guys just not pushing in fast enough for the flank. I noticed that the bedroom was open way before the Attic was open, and you kind of want to distribute your resources a little bit in the sense that you want those open at the same time, so the defenders don't know whether to go this side or to go that side, or they have to divvy themselves, and then you start the push. Opening up the one area too soon creates too much attention. There was 3 or 4 guys there. I think Slick's choice to rush was pretty good. I think after 2 kills, he could have chilled out a bit. And I think they could have taken that one. But excellent job and a lot of composure shown by the ZMG team. Who do we think is going to take this one out, ladies and gentlemen? Who do we think is going to win this map? Are we going to take it to overtime match point? Or overtime map, at least. The overtime map is Coastline. I'm quite G'd about Coastline. I don't mind playing it. We just played often. But competitively, it's a really, really nice map to follow up with. So, opting to go into the basement side of things. Very, very classic hold here. It's going to be interesting to see what the Nexus guys decide to do and how they decide to push this. Are they going to be coming through Freezer? Are they going to be looking to come through main lobby, first floor, armory, or they're going to be looking to do a back grace stairs, basement stairs push? Let me know in the chats, man. Let me know. Alright, so going into round 2, V-drop behind by 1, going into round 2. Shivaki really coming into sight really fast. They droned this out really, really nicely. And ZMG does this. They tend to barricade off areas that they shouldn't. It seems to work out for them, but it doesn't help with regards to holding this area here in particular. Just having this door open and having somebody there supplying some cover fire stops these 2 fellas here from just doing whatever they want. Which is incredibly frustrating if you're sitting in on bomb site. And they're managing to open up site really, really well here. We jump on board here with Padawan as he finds himself in a little bit of trouble. I thought that was going to happen. He extended himself too far past that pillar, chasing a drone, and he got absolutely shitments from behind. Chatty Chops pushing down. Wow, Chatty Chops is pushing down very, very fast here, and he manages to take out Kitty Choker. The plant is going down from Benji. We're still on board here with Chatty Chops, and he's just playing a little bit of pre-fire. Slick going inside. We're on board here with Slick on a Twitch. Shaiko taking some damage. Slick taking out Zeus. Beautiful stuff there. A great flank there from Slick, but not managing to find anybody as the rotation comes around on that castle, and he didn't stand a chance. Great stuff there from the V-drop guys. Really coming in hot, coming in strong, and dominating that downstairs section there. I think the ZMG guys could have done better with a Roma or somebody holding into barrels just to slow them down, because the ZMG guys are not ones to be taken lightly, or the Nexus guys are not ones to be taken lightly. So just being able to hold them off that much longer, I think would bode them very, very well. So going into round 3, we are all tied up 1-1 to ZMG and to the Nexus guys. Yeah, excuse my language. I get really excited when I watch this game. So I often use words like shitminced and and such profanities. Oh man. Alright, going into round 3. They've opted to go down to the bottom again, thinking that they can do a better job at holding this time. Let's see if they're going to be holding here. I think this is vital for them to hold. Just chuck a smoke here, put a shield down. Let's see. Put a shield down right here in front of this door. Put a smoke there. You're rocking a Jaeger. Use your Jaegers to keep that shield safe. Use some of the utilities. Just slow them down. Waste the utilities. Make sure that they're not getting into where they want to get into. But that'll be my only advice for the ZMG guys. But apart from that, they're playing very, very well. Nexus playing a very aggressive attack, and it seems to be working in their favor, catching the ZMG guys off guard. But can they hold it now that the ZMG guys are probably expecting it? Can they hold it, and can they win for the second time down in basement? So we have jumped on board. Who is on a drone? So we are on board here with Slick, who is also going to go on his drone. Poor choice of people to follow Sheldon. We are here with Benji. He's going to push into side. He knows he's safe. Ooh, he doesn't know he's safe. He got the call from the right side. He's going to push into side really, really nicely. Very, very easy. And he's secured this section here. And let's see who's on the far side there to... Oh! Padawan absolutely taken out Psycho. And that's what we like to see. That is a very long angle there. Padawan holding up here. He's going to have to watch his back as... Let's have a look here. Grey Stairs... yes, absolutely, as the Cav. Let's see if we can get a couple of... I didn't even see this Cav. Nasty? That is nasty, man. I want to see some Interos. The ZMG guys doing a beautiful job at holding down sight here. Way better than last time, and this is what I love to see. They learned from their mistakes, and they are pushing forward. Oh, beautiful stuff there from Padawan, but he's already done his job. It is now a 3v3 situation, 3v2 situation, a technical 3v1 situation as Slick comes back to try figure out exactly what's going on with his friend here. Slick, I wouldn't underestimate the man. He is capable of clutching up. He wants the lads push back, push back, push back. I can raise you. He's going to get the res off. I think so. But now it's going to be a very interesting push here from them. So let's jump on board with one of the lads. They're opting to go a different direction. I think that's smart. I think that is a very smart move. Slick, I'm not too sure what his plan is, but Shavaki definitely pushing up on the southern side, doing a great job. It is 1 minute to go, so technically they have time. 2v3. It is not the end of the world. But there is that sneaky little Cav rolling around, and she's just waiting and waiting and waiting. So... let's see how this pops off here. Definitely in ZMG's favor on the defense and the one-man advantage, but I would never underestimate these guys. As Slick is now pushing down, following his Maverick into... oh, default cams, boys, come on. They know you're here now, so it is going to be a flank probably from this. Oh, Merc taking out Shivaki, and this should be the end of the game here, considering that the Kavira is rotating around, or should be at this point. 1v3, not impossible, 16 seconds, it's
15
tough.
seconds to go. 10 seconds remaining.
That didn't run around. Oh man, he is in a tough place right now. There's not much the lad can do. Very, very well held there from the ZMG guys. Wow, they are absolutely showing their dominance on the defense, eh? You know, get taken advantage of one time, and second time not so much, and third time give it a go. So great job there from Zamga. Toraq, that is a very interesting name. If anyone's got any information about the Toraq team, or where the name came from, you know, hit me up in the chats. It's going to be a great talking point. Going into round 4, the ZMG guys, the Toraq team, are leading by 1, but it is on the defense, and I would reckon that this is a more defensive styled map. Whoo-wee, guys, this is going to be a long evening. So, what I'm actually hoping for, although casting is quite tiring, I'm actually hoping that the ZMG guys take this victory, and then we can go into the overtime. And then it's like all holds bar, no holds bar situation on Coastline. I think that'd be freaking epic. ZMG opting to go up to the top again. They've been playing very good game up top here. It's going to be interesting to see how they make the tweaks as to what they did last time. They managed to hold it really, really well last time, all things considered. It was the Nexus guys who went for a 2-prong approach, but I think 1 prong was just a little bit faster than the other. But Zamga taking advantage of that and securing the dub. Beautiful stuff there. Hey, Pythex gave me a follow. Thank you so much, Pythex. Really appreciate it, man. I'm here for you guys. Let me know what I can do in the chats here. Oh, we got Nath. Great to see you, Rubbish. Great to see you. It has been a long time, my friend. It's good to have you here in the chats. Good to have you here watching. Yeah, enjoy the stream, brother. Let me know if I can change anything for you, lads. It's going to be awkward not saying, oh, and Rubbish takes the trash out, or whatever it might be. But it is good to have you here, Nath. Alright, so going into round 4, there's a very, very strong attack here from the Nexus guys, pushing in very heavily, 4 of them even pushing in from, oh, Shavaki gets the down. I don't think she realized she got the down on the lad while she was trying to get the electricals. Great stuff there. She is now on an upside down rappel. Let's see if we can jump on board here with her. The dock, very, very helpful, managing to get that man up very quickly. Oh, Benji getting absolutely smashed in the pip there, and then followed by Shavaki. Merc taking him out. This is going to be a little bit troublesome here as we have Slick on the front line. He is very alone, very exposed here. He's taken the snake meta method. He's going to lie on the floor and he's going to wait. Chatty Chops taking out Padawan. Great stuff there. Oh, Kitty Choker slamming down. Oh, is it going to be? You're taking on a chunky boy. I don't think you're going to get it right. With the dock smashing down that Twitch. Great stuff there. And it is left now in a 1v2, 1v4 situation. Let's jump on board here with Psycho, because he is an absolute cracked mad lad. And if anyone can do it, it's probably him. So he is in a little bit of trouble here, but luckily he is a Habana, so he's got lots of stuff at his disposal to get in and out of sight. He's not looking good so good on the health side of things, but he is a very fast player, and he has got an insane reaction time. But he is versing basically a full ZMG team, and Kitty Choker taking it down, smashing it down, and securing the dub for the ZMG team. Seems like they're coming back with a lot of chaos. I think the Vdrxp guys, the Nexus team, maybe in it too fast. I think they're rushing it a little bit, but that's just my my opinion. What do I know? So going into round 5, looking at the Vdrxp team, we got Benji on the sledge. We got Shaiko on the Ash, which is interesting. Oh, actually, he's on the Twitch now. Shavaki on the Ace. I mean, on the Zoffy. We have Chatty on the Ace, and we have Slick on the Buck. Buck's going to be an interesting play here, especially because they've gone kitchen dining hall. Would have maybe taken a fuse, but I think a Buck in a sledge is going to be an excellent choice there. I want to see how ZMG handles this. Are they going to play verticality? Are they going to stick down on site? Are they going to have any roamers? In the previous map, which Nexus won on, who was it, Clubhouse, they didn't do a lot of roaming. But, you know, it worked out for them in their defense. But they just didn't have enough on the attack to get it through. So, going for the kitchen area and this little area adjacent to kitchen. You're going to want to hold the upstairs here as much as you can. If you can get someone in here or frost traps. Oh, excuse me, that was a yawn game out of nowhere. If you can hold this top section here, you're doing a great job. If you can hold this top section here, you're going to be doing a great job. Because they can just absolutely obliterate you from sight if they manage to get the verticality play here. So I would love to see the GMG guys playing upstairs and playing a little bit more aggressively. I think the castle's a good play. I think that cap can's a really good play from Merc, who is the team captain. I think that's an excellent play from him to try and stop that rush. He's going around and he's plopping his cap cans down. And we have the rest of the Nexus guys pushing in from the south side and the west side, southwest. We have Shaq going upstairs, as we have Benji also going upstairs, which I think is fair play, because this is exactly where you want to be going. Upstairs, open up site, clear out the electricals, open up the doors and the hard breaches. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But it is easier said than done. But look at these lads from the Nexus team. 3 of them pushing up top, man. Now, if that's not vertical dominance, I don't know what is. I mean, let's jump on board here with Benji. Check this out, man. Firstly, lad's got an elite skin, which is interesting. I'll have to check the rules on that one. Stream, if you could let me know if Sledge elite skin is allowed. I know the Valkyrie elite skin and the Twitch elite skin are not. Oh, the verticality from Benji, man. This is so ideal, man. Look at this. Oh, it's a C4! Oh, Benji, alright pieces, bro. Merc just merc the shit out of you. Beautiful stuff there. Let's jump on board here. Let's see if we can get a cool angle on this fella here. Oh, man, let's see. He's pinging him out. This is what's so freaking scary about a Pulse, man. Is they're just so unpredictable. Kitty Choker managing to take out Shivaki. Holy smokes, that Shaiko just missing that C4 there in very lucky fashion. Chatty Chops is absolutely killing it on that side. I mean, where is Chatty Chops? He's pushing very violently through bathroom, trying to get what he has here. So he's pushed into bathroom. He's going to be opening up, doing what he can. There is... Ooh, man, oh man, oh man. Shaiko is in a little bit of a predicament here. He's pinched in between 2 lads. Chatty manages to take out Kitty Choker, not Chonka. Beautiful stuff there from Shaiko, managing to take out Padawan. And he finds himself... ooh, Sherbet, no. There's a Pulse all alone with like 3 health, lads. It's not going to go well. The plant's going down. Oh, lordy. Alright, let's see. Nasty, come on. You can do it, brother. He has nothing left. He has no C4s left. He has 131 bullets to take him to victory. Can he do it? But he only has like 4 health. Oh, man. 4 health in a dream. 4 health in a dream. Yeah, Brute Scrooge, 100% correct. I think they would have complained ages ago. I haven't been in a stream where I've had people complain about the elite skins before. Normally people are pretty relaxed. The only one I get is... a lot is Twitch. Oh my god, what an absolute beautiful pre-fire on Shaiko. Oh man, nasty! That was gross. 2 beautiful kills there. But Slick finishing it off for the ZMG, for the Nexus guys. Yeah, I haven't had a lot of guys complain about those. It just, from what I understand, the Valkyrie and the Twitch, something about their cameras. It's tougher to see their cameras or some garbage like that. But I've never been too phased. I love the elite skins, man. They're epic. Going into round 6, ZMGA, the Toro Q team, is doing quite well for themselves, you know, clawing up in the lead by 1, going into round 6, leading by 1. The ZMG guys holding their own, with the Nexus guys really pushing into sight quite aggressively, managing to get the plant off that last round and secure the dub. But that was very close, and it was a very hard fought victory, or a very hard fought battle there by Nasty, smashing 2 players, leaving it for a 1v1, and unfortunately not managing to get that last kill. But absolutely beautiful play there by Nasty. He's doing a great job for his team. I mean, he's let's have a look at the if we have a look at the scoreboard here real quick. Let's pull up Slick doing a great job with 7 kills for his team. Slovaki really lagging behind, maybe playing a more of a support role, but 6 assists with 0 frags for him. As we go across to Nasty, who almost just clutched a victory there, but just missing out on that with 7 kills. Padawan doing a great job. Merc doing a great job. Kitty Choker doing a great job. And again, we have somebody with 0 kills, and that's Zeus. So it's going to be very interesting to see these support players, if they're going to get a couple of frags out or what their plan is.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Kitty Choker. Yeah, Kyle, this has been the most awkward name I've had to say. Kitty Choker. Oh man, it is insanely awkward. Yeah, but that is what that is, man. Kitty Choker. Alright, Shavaki putting in the drone there, doing what they can. Let's see here, these ZMG boys, 1, 2, 3, 3 of them on site, one of them roaming, which I really like to see. Roaming on backstairs, he's not going too far, but he is definitely going, and this is Zeus. This has got a big job ahead of him here. He's going to need to hold this front line here for the lads. Let's see if Shavaki can get anything right here. I would like to see a frag from him or her. As they're pushing into side. Twitch drones coming in. Oh man, this could be cheeky. Oh, beautiful throw right into back of sight. What the hell? Shavaki coming through with a beautiful double frag. First gets the grenade kill on the long angle, and then gets the frag on the second angle. Great stuff there. Daddy Chops going down as well. Daddy Chops? Chatty Chops. And let's jump on board here with Shykos. He's trying to push, not Shykos, he's trying to push into side. It is a technical, it is a 3v4 now in the Nexus team favor. And Benji doing a great job at taking out the lads from the backside. Beautiful stuff here from Padawan, who is doing the flank out. They are getting the plant down. Benji is doing a great job on the far side there. And it is down. It is a 1v4 situation. I don't think the lad has much hope here, unfortunately. And Shaiko coming in and just finishing off the job there. Alerted from that buck dying. He knew exactly where he was. Almost missed it, but managed to get the frag down. So great stuff there from the Nexus team. I think they evened it up now at 3-3 going into round 7. So halftime, we're all tied up. It is anyone's game at this point. 3 to Nexus, 3 to Vdrop. I mean, 3 to Zamga, the Q Toro or the Toro Q team. It is anyone's game at this point. I would love to see what happens going forward. Kitty Choker opting for a glass. Interesting, that could be a 6th pick. I'm not entirely sure. Going down to laundry supply room. Yeah, that is going to be a 6th pick. To an Ash. Interesting. Kitty Choker has been playing really well on Ash. Shavaki opting for the Goyo 6th pick, I think. And Chatty Chops going for the Mira. So they're going to set up something nice here. Let's hope to see a dub from the first defensive team. Let's see what happens. If we look at the scoreboard real quick, Slick doing a great job for their team. Shavaki coming out real strong, managing to get the 2 initial frags of that last round, which I think was the turning point for that round in particular. 2 quick easy frags. It was a very well placed grenade, hurled right through here. All the way here, and that just blew the legs off whoever was standing there, unfortunately. And then got up and got the next frag that was in here. We can see the mirror setup coming here now. You can see the difference between the setups of the Zamga guys and the setups of the Nexus guys. Like, you know, wanting to hold barrels as best they can, as opposed to just forfeiting it very early on. And I think this is going to help the Nexus guys hold this a bit better. So, ZMG find themselves all tied up. 3 of the lads going downstairs and 2 of the lads pushing upstairs. Chatty Chops is going to have a beautiful angle here when he gets this open. He's going to be able to sort these lads out, no problem. It's a really good angle there, and you have Benji right at the back trying to hold an angle as well. Ash doing her best to open things up, but I don't think it's going to go that well. We still have that wall available. What we are going to have to look out for is the Twitch drone coming to sort out that mirror. Kitty Choker taking out Shaiko with a beautiful headshot. His face just absolutely eating bullets there. Let's jump on board with Mira's doing a really good job at holding off here. And you can see here, the difference in holding site and not wanting to hold site. It's just wasting their time as much as they can. Nasty managing to get a kill on Shaq, and I think they're from on the above. So let's have a look here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So ZMG still a full team as they're pushing into site. The 3 of the Nexus guys holding site as much as they can. One of them is holding, it is Benji who's holding pillars, doing his best there with a Goyo shield. That is not a prime place to be, but they are opening up there like absolute crazy. I think a flank might be in order for one of these Vdrxp guys, but let's hold and see what happens here. We still have a full ZMG team pushing down onto site, and it seems like they definitely have the upper hand here. 1 minute 16 to go. ZMG's favor. Come nuts. I said come nuts. Come bum. Okay. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Chat's popping off with weird things. Kitty Choker going down. I think that was Chatty Chops and Kitty Choker getting into a little bit of a kerfuffle. Smashing out that Goyo. He's going to get flanked from the left. Is he going to get flanked from the left? He is covered from the left there. Benji doing a great job at covering his flank. Because that definitely would have been game over. So, Benji smashing out Merc. ZMG taking out Benji with the refrag. Shavaki taking out Nasty with Zeus taking out Chatty Chops. This is anyone's game at this point as Shavaki finds himself in a very tough position. Managing to get the frag out on Zeus. Managing to get the second frag out on Pad1. And oh man, what is going to be happening now? 7 seconds left. All he has to do is survive. Oh, Shavaki! Oh my lord, what an absolute blistering round there from Shavaki. All she had to do was survive, but she or he did one better than that and clutched out. That was a beautiful clutch. I'm not too sure what was happening there. They're all just chasing each other around there, but hey, it came up to an head, and the Vdrxp guys from Nexus, the Nexus guys from Vdrxp, managing to secure that victory in a 1v1, both of them with relatively low health, so that was a great job there from the Nexus guys. ZMG losing it in the last second there, just a little bit overrun by the pace of the match that the Nexus guys are setting. They're setting a very fast-paced game, and oftentimes for very strong defending teams, that can be quite tough to come out with. So Merc going for the 6th pick off of the glass onto the Thermite. I don't know if this is a new funny meta everybody is into. But going into round 8 now, Nexus find themselves in the lead on the defense. I would love to hear from chat how we think things are going to go. Chat, are you still there? Are you still with me? Are you still energetic? What can I do for ya? Give me a shout. Who's going to be playing the next game? And actually, one thing I did want to ask chat while you're all here. What games should I be casting? Let me know what games you would like to see me casting. Some of the bigger games, some of the smaller games, some of the maybe an underdog game. Let me know a team that I should watch out for, that I should try get on their cast and cast for. I love this. I love doing this for you guys. It's loads of fun setting up a stream and giving you guys a professional quality stream, and it's only going to get better from here on out. I love this Chatty Chops' skin, Pro League skin. It is absolutely beautiful. Alright, going into round 8. Little bit of site deconstruction there from the smoke. Almost smacking out Shaiko there. We have Zeus. Oh no! Benji, very cheeky, runs out to side. Zeus runs out, manages to take Benji, but then Benji manages, or who was it? Merc managed to take it out. Either way, there was a frag either way, and it is now down to a 4v4. Very quick frags were had. As we look into site here, these lads have got this site pretty much open to push into bedroom, as we have Slick, Chatty, and Shaiko all holding site very nicely. I'm sure we have a roamer somewhere, just hanging out best he can. Not entirely sure where that is. All the way in attic. Alright, we have another lad pushing for attic as well. They are not going to find a lot of resistance as they push in. Kitty Choker smashing down Shivaki. Beautiful stuff there. I didn't even realize that there was a flank there. But Zeus is now going to be pushing into side, throwing a grenade. There's no Jaeger to sort that out. Oh, and he gets one tapped with a shotgun down. And he's got the diffuser. That's Smoke doing a great job at sorting that out. It is now a 3v3 situation. And it is anyone's match at this point. Kitty Choker trying to get rid of the electricals, but I think it's far too late for that one, as Nasty is all the way around on the other side of site. He finds some shots on that sledge, or on that smoke at least. Slick managing to take out Padawan. We see this fella's just going to hang out there, I reckon. He's just going to chill, take his time, and wait for the man to push himself. We're going to jump on board here with Slick, who's also got a shotgun. We have the 2 shotgun lads. So they're going to have to get in real close quarters here if they want to get this right. They do have a Jaeger cruising around. Not much happening here. He might get spiked from the left there. Oh, C4 does go out. Manages to get the C4 out, but there is no purchase on that. Alright, so Nasty is in a little bit of trouble here, and so is the Ash. They are not looking like they're having fun at all, I'm not going to lie to you. Sledge in a little bit of trouble here. Let's see who the first lad's going to be good to go down. It's going to be a ZMG fella. Nasty is hopefully going to capitalize on that and finish that off, but then is Psycho's going to come around and finish on Nasty. Beautiful stuff there, guys. Beautiful stuff from both teams. Very well held. But the Nexus guys coming in absolutely crazy. I mean, what sense are these lads playing on? It is amazing to see. Absolutely amazing to see. Hooey! Going into round 9! Please excuse my yawns. I have been at this all day. Going into round 9. Not quite match point yet, but the Nexus guys really pulling ahead. Zamga's going to have to do a great deal on their attack. A very aggressive attack to pull this back. They're going to need to win the next 2. And then hopefully cruise on through to a victory. But we're going to have to wait and see what these lads offer. You can feel the passion, you can feel the vibe. They're playing their heart out. They're covering as many angles as they can. But when you're faced against a team that is imposing, it's tough. It's tough to get right. But I think both teams are doing an extremely great job at sorting it out and doing what they need to do. Chat, are you guys still with me? You guys still alive? Let me know what you think, how this one's going to go, if we're going to get to 3rd map. But we have the Nexus guys opting to go into Kitchen. Kitchen and Kitchen adjacent, I'm not entirely sure. Bomb A and Bomb B. Now, I would like to see, and what we probably will see, is one of these Nexus guys. There we go. I am Benji. Excuse me, guys. Holy shit. I am Benji, who's going to be playing that verticality, which is a game changer in any of these competition games or any of these high stakes games, especially like Rainbow. You have to play the verticality. You have to hold more than one floor so you don't just get taken advantage of. So as we see here, let's have a look here. We have Shivaki with a deep roam all the way in Armory. Let's see what happens there. Shivaki's going for a little bit of a spawn peek, or was she just wallbang? Either which way, Shivaki is being a big nuisance, and she's going to join I am Benji up on the top floor as well, and they're going to get up to all types of shenanigans, I can imagine. He knows they're underneath him. He's going to wait on yellow stairs. No one's really pushing through as yet. Zeus is droning. He knows better than to just run in there like a mad lad. But Shivaki is holding it really, really nicely. Oh, it looks like Padawan had a little bit of a lag out, but it is too late for us to do anything about that. From what I understand, when you're in-game, it is too late. ZMG is going to try carry on with their game. Shivaki holding that angle really, really nicely and managing to finish off that. I feel very sorry for the ZMG guys at this point. Losing a guy so early in is not ideal for, or is not part of a winning formula. So we still have Nasty on top. I'm sure he's going to want to go hunting for that Vigil, who is just causing a frickin' nuisance, man. Oh man, alright, so this is a tough side here for the ZMG guys. They find themselves in a lot of trouble in a 3v5 situation. Mac Nasty, or Mac Nasty, I think it should be Nasty, Nasty Hulk is pushing down into small tower. I would go upstairs, man. I would go upstairs and sort that out. Oh, man. So Benji managing to get the kill from up top, playing that verticality, and now he has the diffuser from what I understand. And this has just changed the ZMG game completely. Benji getting into a fisticuffs here with an Ash. Oh, no! Oh, that was so close from the ZMG guys. Benji getting into a little bit of fisticuffs, going down, and Slovaki just with a blind fire, assuming he's going to be in there, knowing that the shots are coming in there, is unfortunate, man. I think they were doing quite well there. Alright, so hopefully one of these ZMG guys, let me pause here. Pause timer! Look at that, lads. Look at that. Look at that, chat. Did you see that? I've paused the timer. That is some space age shit right there. Why did it take Rainbow so long to get this right? What you should make it in clippies. Alright. So I wonder if they have to come back, right? One will come back, I'm sure. We can't just play one man down. Let me see if I can get into the lads and chat to them. Alright, well, I guess we'll just hang out here and wait for him to return. It was Padawan from what I understand. I used the pause timer. I'm so jazzed about that. It is fucking amazing. So we're just going to hang out and wait. While we're here, maybe we can transition to something else while we're waiting, and I can just let you know. Let's have a look at the Zamga Toraq team. They've been doing incredibly well. They've been doing very well here, these Zamga guys, holding out their own, doing their best they can, with Kitty Choker, Zeus, Nasty, and Padawan and Merc doing the best they can to hold out for their team. But just getting pipped on the finish line by Nexus here. And Nexus, you can see the difference in the MMR. It is a big jump in MMR. Not necessarily a massive jump in KD. They actually have an overall average of a less KD than the Zamga guys. But their overall MMR is a lot higher. Slick doing a great job. I'm Benji doing a great job. Chaddy Chop's doing an excellent job. And Shavaki really dominating for the team. And I see we have a Padawan has returned. So I'm hoping he will be able to still find an operator. And let's go back to the screen. There he is, and there's a Maverick. So let's unpause, resume timer. Guys, this is the future. We are living it, lads. We are fucking living it. So, match point in Nexus's favor. They have been very considerably dominant, even on their defensive rounds, even on their attacking rounds initially, going now into their defensive rounds, very dominant, playing a lot of verticality and a lot of roaming, which I think the ZMGA team, the Zamga guys, the Toraq team, could take a lot of hints from, In competitions like this, it's practice, right? I mean, sure, everyone wants to win, but when you're a new team, you've got to learn from other teams and learn the meta and learn how all of this works. And there's a lot of tips I think that these Zamga guys could take from the Nexus guys, and vice versa. The Zamga guys putting up a very hard defense. I think that's one to look out for. Raving Gamerz in the chat. Great to have you here. Great to have you in here. Didn't receive your logos. I couldn't put anything on. But for those of you who are watching, I have said it a couple times, but this is part of the Raving Mad League. And I'll be casting a couple of games. If you want me to cast your game, go request me on their Discord. It's very useful, very handy, and it's a lovely tournament to be a part of. I'm pretty bummed I missed the Meraki tournament. Very bummed I missed the Meraki tournament, but at that point my computers was giving me grief. But we are here to party now, guys. We're here to party. Alright, so these Zamga guys, I'm sure they're feeling the heat at this point. Toraq, two of the lads pushing in from the east, northeast. We're going to have Nasty pushing in from Grey Stairs. Kitty Choker and Zeus are going to be pushing in from the west side. I'm sure they're going to want to try a freezer push, a multi-pronged push. I think that's great. We do have Shavaki, who is being extremely cheeky, hanging out here. Ooh, Nomad's going off, not going so well. She doesn't find anybody there. He still is safe if Nasty wishes to push in there. 3 of the other lads waiting outside. Nasty's going to be pushing in sometime soon. And let's jump over here with these 2 lads. They're really taking their time as well. Kitty Choker and Zeus really getting their drone out and making sure that Shavaki doesn't take advantage of them when they decide to push in and out. Alright, so Nasty is pretty much in pushing into side. He's on top of Grey Stairs. We've got some movement from Zeus. We've got some movement from Merc and Padawan, who are all going to be pushing around the far side. Oh, alright, so pushing into Freezer. There, the first frag goes down. Oh no, how is that not a head point or at least a trade? Binks Benji getting away with his life. Really getting away with his life there as the rest of the lads are trying to push down into Freezer to try help them up. It is a 3v5 situation. He opted for the reset. I think that was a good choice. But let's jump on board here with him and see if we can... Oh, with that health, unfortunately not. But now we're on board here with a couple of other lads. Padawan managing to get that frag. Good stuff for him. He did see the man over there. Padawan getting another frag on not Shaiko. Oh, he downs the man. He downs him. He's in the corner hiding. Don't get greedy. Let's go for the frags, boys. Not for the frags. Let's go for the wins, lads. So going for the frag nonetheless. These lads, Merc, team captain, as well as Slick. Now the last one's there. Team captain and Merc. What? Merc is the team captain. That's what I'm saying. Sorry about that. I had a brain fart. That's on me. Alright, Padawan having a little bit of a tough time here, not managing to find any grip on that guy. Merc is also inside. I'm sure he's looking to plant at some point, but he might not have time, or he might not have the space to get it right. Padawan goes down, and ooh, with the refrag there from Merc. Oh, Merc! That was so close! Oh, Merc just absolutely displaying his heart on his shoulder here. Last man standing, refusing to give up, knew where he was coming from, but unfortunately just not fast enough to take it out. And that is, the captain of the Vdrxp team is, Benji. His name's Benji, and part of the Nexus team from what I understand. And then the captain of the ZMG team is Merc, from what I understand. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an absolute pleasure. Yeah, let's look at the scorecard quickly. Vdrxp Nexus absolutely crushing it there with a good couple of kills. What a lovely match between the two teams. But Vdrxp Nexus coming back, or well, not even coming back, just dominating right from the start. And ZMG struggling to find a little bit of traction in their game, but at the end, both teams, I think, played extremely well. Shout out to you guys in the chat. I really appreciate you guys being here. It has been an absolute blast of a time. If you can see in chat there, I have got about 291 alpha packs. And I'm about to buy another 50 with the renown that I've been gifted, not gifted, but the renown I've been grafting for. And I would like to do a review at some point. I've got 280 normal ones. I've got stuff dating back to Christmas time, Sugar Fright, and then all the way back to Mute Protocol. So I think I'll do a live stream at some point, and I will live stream the opening on all of these just for fun. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. Going back to the versus screen here, just so you guys don't see my garbage back-end stuff. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope the stream went well for you guys. Congratulations to both teams, and thank you to everybody in the chat who was talkative and chatting to me, and I really appreciate the interaction. It makes my job a lot easier and a lot more fun when you guys interact, so thank you guys very much for that. My name is Shedthecaster. I have been your caster this evening, and it has been an absolute pleasure.